The deep blackness of Pharaoh's soul mirrored the ninth plague's ultimate goal, to cover the land in darkness so deep no one could rise, eat, breathe, or sleep. For 3 long days remained the night, while the Hebrews enjoyed the light given by God for them to see. And this is the light of God's glory.
Today's Torah portion is called Bo, and it means go. It can mean come or go. And we see so much coming and going, or asking to go, in this parsha. So we have the 8th plague, which is the locusts. And at this point, even Pharaoh's officials are saying, Egypt is in ruins, just let them go. And Pharaoh says, okay, fine. The men can go, but not the women and children. And Moses says, no, that's not good enough. We need the men, the women, the children, and all of our animals. And so then we see the 9th plague, the plague of darkness. And in this plague, no one can come or go. In fact, the historian Josephus wrote about this in his book of Antiquities, and he said that the darkness was so thick that people couldn't even move. So not only was it so dark you couldn't see, but you couldn't even move. You couldn't go. Can you imagine? But who had the light? That's right, Moshe's people, the people of Adonai. And he gave them the light. And with the light, we also have freedom of movement, which is pretty cool. So after that, Pharaoh tells Moses, hey, come here, I want to talk to you again. All right, so now the men and the women and the children can go, but not your animals. And Moses says, well, that's not good enough. We need our animals too, because when we get there, we're going to need to sacrifice some to the Lord, and we won't know which ones until he tells us. And Pharaoh says, so you want to go with your men and your women and your children and all your animals? I think you're up to no good. No, you can't go. In fact, go away from my face, or if I see your face again, I'm going to kill you. That's what Pharaoh tells Moses. So Moses goes. But Adonai comes to Moses and he says, Pharaoh is going to let you go. And actually, when he does, he's going to drive you out. He's going to thrust you out. You're going to go. You're going to go with force and with all the people. And even the Egyptians are ready to send you on your way at that point. But what does Adonai say about coming and going? Let's look what he says in Psalm 121, verse 8. He says, Hashem will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. He is in control. And if we follow him, go when he says to go, stay where he says to stay, he's going to watch over us and take care of us. He is in control of our coming and going. Shabbat Shalom.